Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of streaming.
Okay, Twitch is going.
Are we on?
This is possibly going. I see no dropped frames yet.
Ian, did you fix it?
Sending data.
Could have been Restream's ingestion.
I think it was certainly your fault. Hey, guys, can you hear us?
Oops. Unauthorized.
You're unauthorized.
Working on Twitch again. Hey, that was smooth.
It's on YouTube now.
Smooth as butter.
Hi from the hospital.
Oh, no.
Oh, did Ian put you in the hospital because he doesn't know how to run a stream? I'm sorry.
I know how to run it. Okay.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay, new link, Ian says.
Except Twitch.
Except for Twitch. I guess there's not a new link.
Okay. For everybody else, YouTube, it'll be a different location. Let me see if I can go yell at them over there.
Thank you. Hey, Twitch. How's Twitch doing?
It's just Twitch right now, right?
YouTube's coming back.
We'll see.
Right.
Coming back.
We'll see. It still says, is it actually working on YouTube?
This is the replay.
Does it say it's streaming?
It does say it's streaming.
It's
Only a
streaming
couple
on
people are on Facebook. A couple people. The problem is that in order to do it, he had to create a brand new
link.
thing. So
everybody
that's in the old one is in the old one.
Can't find their way here.
And so he's got to go to each one and figure it out.
We're dropping frames.
Multiple. What the
fuck, Ian?
Hold on a second.
I don't.
Oh, wait, Silent Disc says he has cellulitis of the leg from multiple spider bites. That's the most frightening sentence anyone's ever typed.
Jesus Christ.
What the shit, dude?
Come on.
What is happening in your life?
Come
that
on.
You're just getting
Where did you
hospitaled from He's Australian.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you're Australian.
Do you live in an attic?
Dude, are you Australian?
Do you have a famous pig?
How's your breakdancing? Raygun, I love you, though. I think highlight of the Olympics.
It was amazing.
Highlight of the
Genuinely
Olympics.
And what I love, too, is there was a million people afterwards. There's a bunch of people saying, like, they made up all these, like, fan fictions about her. There was, like, all these crazy people who were saying,
kinda great.
oh, she did it so she could fly to the Olympics and play in the Olympics. And other people were saying that, no, she did it because she was trying to change the cultural norms of breakdancing because she's a professor in it. And all these people are making up all this stuff. And I'm like, well, what did she say?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything from her yet.
Well, I actually read an article, like, she's been interviewed. She's like, yeah, I just am a creative person. I just wanted to express myself.
And it's like, that's totally different.
And it's like, all right.
That's 100% different.
Yeah. Did you watch the breaking? Did you watch any Olympics?
I did.
Thought the breaking was incredible.
Well,
I loved it.
So I think
there was one performance that wasn't as good as the others, but most of the breaking was outstanding.
I think the thing is like, you know, she was funny as shit.
She really
I will
was.
say this. She was funny as shit.
Hilarious.
The stuff she did was funny as shit. But I will say, like, a lot of it, people don't understand how it's pointed. Like, they don't understand how the points work. So people weren't doing, I saw a ton of comments afterwards that, like, what people experience of people's idea of breakdancing is these power moves where you're doing like a one-handed windmill and flying and doing like a one handstand and then spin on your head.
Here are the categories. Here's how it works. They did it like multiple times. Then people would still be like, yeah, I really wanted it to be different. Or other people said stupid shit.
I think it died.
Is it working?
Hold on.
Died.
Wait, are we back? Wait.
No, people are saying it's dead.
But that it's delayed because now look, there's no drop frames. And
well, I think you're delayed.
What is happening, Ian? Is this the system we pay like $100 a month for?
We're back. We're back. Hold on. Chat, say something. Say hello.
Hey guys, can you hear us? Can you, if you can hear us, say something like, God, look at those drop frames, bro. It's 35%.
Oh, God, yes. The audio is okay, but it's like the video shit. I'll be watching this on Patreon after the fact. I don't think you'll be watching it.
There's no watch. We want this to be a watch. There's no watch.
You'll be hearing it, unless I don't think it's OBS. It's got to be the network, unless your ISP is throttling us for some reason.
I'm gonna throttle you.
It wouldn't. Why would it? You just
and then hit OK. It's the same thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know why I would have two options.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, but
That accomplish
you
the
want to
same
apply
thing.
and then you want to change something else. But okay, automatically applies.
Okay.
Okay. It's like solid at the beginning.
Back? Are we back?
And it's solid, but
God,
then
this is
it'll
the
get
worst.
shitty. But we'll see.
Well, you don't know. Maybe
worst.
don't fucking curse it, you son of a bitch.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
It's gonna work this time, Ian.
Thank you for noticing. We're here. Everything sounds and
Looks and sounds fine now.
Okay, there you go. Thank
right.
goodness.
Wow. All right.
quickly.
God damn.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. We're just talking about the breakdancing.
Well, I was gonna say, like, people are criticizing too, like, oh, I shouldn't have dancing in the Olympics, and it's like, figure skating is the most popular Olympics.
Yeah.
That's dancing on the ice.
Someone asked, is this a live stream? Yes, it's a live stream.
It is.
Although
we hope it
it's
is.
kind of off.
Maybe
It's
not.
kind of on. It's kind of off. It's kind of on. Who knows? Who knows?
I don't know. My camera,
See,
I can't see over
I just
here.
wanna
Can you
say,
see over here?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I'll set that up right now.
No, I don't
Let me
care.
fix that.
Cecil, we got other things.
Yeah, so-
it doesn't matter.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Last couple of weeks, I came on from the computer downstairs to play some Path of Exile because they released a new thing. So I was on Twitch maybe 4 times in the last couple of weeks by myself, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't have a single fucking problem.
How much of that did Ian help you with?
Ian didn't help me at all.
So hold on
And
a second.
I had no issues whatsoever.
And it was
Although,
4 or 5 times.
admittedly, I was connecting directly to Twitch. So,
But on a percentages basis, you, Cecil, just to say it out loud, you were able to stream 4 or 5 times without Ian.
without
Worked
Ian,
fine.
sure, no problem.
We want to stream 1 time. We get Ian to
With
help us
Ian.
out.
Yeah.
0% success.
0%.
Well, fixed it now,
chance.
so there.
Ian, you didn't change anything.
I did. I opened a
You
different
just
OBS.
bopped around and just pressed buttons that didn't accomplish anything.
It had a
It fixed
second
itself,
OBS.
and you don't know what was wrong.
No, it didn't. I changed
You-
it.
You are the. I love you, bro, but you're every
Bye.
IT guy.
Thanks, everybody,
You press
for
a bunch of
being here.
Hold on a
buttons,
second.
just shake your
Hold
head.
on.
I don't know what
Are
it
we
was.
on? Are we on the other one here?
Which other one?
Did we change? Like, I'm seeing text from different ones here, so I don't know which one to be on. I mean, are we on YouTube? YouTube,
Yeah.
let us know if we're on YouTube right now.
We're on YouTube. No Twitch.
But doesn't that the YouTube symbol?
It is.
Okay.
Give it a second.
All right.
YouTube's
YouTube is good.
Okay.
Woo!
We're on Twitch and we're on Facebook.
And Twitch is on a different stream.
They're watching somebody else.
In order to switch between
Is
the
it
chats,
really?
I have to switch
No,
between
no.
2 different streams that we're running simultaneously.
Are we streaming in more than one fuck?
That's not
We
possible.
couldn't get the goddamn thing working in one place.
Yeah.
We think we're going to do better streaming at 2 places?
Someone's watching it on Twitch, and I'm missing all the YouTube stuff. Hi, YouTube. How the fuck are you?
my God.
Oh, this is good stuff. So,
Oh, Sarah McNabb says audio cutting out on YouTube. This is a fucking train wreck.
Not true. It's
Oh my God.
hold on a second. Let me check if Elon Musk is here. Elon Musk, are you in the room with us right now, Elon Musk? I don't think he is.
Maybe it was nuclear warming that caused this problem. That's my
Remember when
new
you were a
favorite
kid
thing.
and you used to grab your tongue and
Yes.
say, I was born on a pirate ship?
Yes.
That's the stream. This
That
stream
is
is
the
the
stream.
biggest
Pilot
pirate
ship
ship
ever.
I've ever been on.
Oh my
Amazing.
God.
Amazing.
Oh God. All right. We should
hopefully-
probably try to have the
We got to
show.
try to do something, guys. This is the best. This is
Everyone
exactly what
loves it.
everybody
This is
expects, though.
classic.
I think when we, look, here's the thing, YouTube. Can I do I got to look for the just me. Give me a second.
Oh, you're gonna get
I'm
intimate with the
gonna get
audience.
a little hands-on. Get
All
a little
right.
close.
Get in there, buddy.
Here's the thing, YouTube. This is the real us.
A fucking disaster.
This is, often the rest of our stuff that we post is, edited, post-production, all that stuff. This is us. This is us as we're meant to be. So I just wanted to do that. All right. Okay. We need to do a story. Let's do a story. What do you say?
Yeah, right. Someone asked if my shirt's inside out. Nah, it's just old and faded.
This is fucking old.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Which one's this one? It's this one. So let's do the Goblin guy first.
Okay, but I've got to read the headline.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this headline, All I did was read this headline out loud to my family. Flashpoint prophet Joseph Z says Antichrist spirit chose Tim Walz to fit in with Overlord Lizard Mafia and its Goblin masters.
Don't ask me, dude. I don't fucking know. Bro, I don't know.
Is that even a sentence?
I don't know, bro.
What is
I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. All right.
Also, should that guy be calling anybody a goblin? Wait, like, when you literally look like you are guarding the gold at Gringotts.
Man, if you look like somebody fucking, like, I don't know, nared that little leprechaun guy, maybe you shouldn't be throwing raw pork chops in a glass house or whatever.
For fuck's sake.
Whatever the fuck it is. All right, so let's watch this. Here we go. We got I got the volume up. Here we go. This is Right Wing Watch. I'm going to fast forward in a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Tell us if you can hear it.
You know, here at Flashpoint, we take your...
It's a little quiet.
What we put on the air, we take very...
How would I turn that up?
I love this so
On the
much.
roadcaster?
seriously.
And
who we put on the air, we take seriously as well. But that comes even more so when it comes to men of the cloth and prophets. Well, I met Joseph Z over a year ago, and I've continued to watch Joseph, my friend Hank Kuhneman. We've continued to watch him. When he didn't know we were watching, see how he handled things.
That's creepy.
That is really weird.
Can we talk for just a second about how he prefaces this with, hey, here on Flashpoint, we're not just letting anybody show up and talk about lizard people.
We vet.
All right?
We vet hardcore all of our lizard specialists.
What kind of bullshit 2-bit operation do you think Flashpoint
Catch us
is?
next week. We'll have the Geico lizard.
We are
save 50% or more on car insurance.
We take it so seriously. We're spiritual herpetologists up in this pig.
Is that fucking lizard with the fucking British accent? I don't know why I'm here. I have no idea why I'm here right now.
I do not. And I was here for the insurance. I have nothing to do with your monoatomic gold.
And I'm glad to say I'm proud to have Joseph Z on the show tonight. Thank you, Joseph, for being here. I want you to talk about, are you encouraged or discouraged about where America is right now?
Well, it's a mixed bag, Gene, because I believe...
Okay, what's with your eyebrows, too? What is happening with your entire face?
So what he looks like to me is he looks like somebody hurriedly made something out of clay. And he's just they haven't had an opportunity to really do a lot, and so they just sort of pinched him.
Yeah,
just,
man.
Like, pinched your eyebrows.
Does he not have enough features?
And they did,
where are all your features?
They didn't do a good job of smoothing out the head.
He did too good a job.
But it kind of goes up a little bit. It's like when you're in pottery class and it starts to go out. You're like, it's going out too much.
Dude, he kind of looks like a penis somebody drew a face on.
If you drew a little slot in his head.
For real.
Oh, my gosh.
He looks like an actual dick head.
That's late night.
Very clearly, the Spirit of the Lord is making a way for the body of Christ to go through in this time. And
what does that even mean?
Nothing.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Making up? No, none of those are all words for sure.
All of these people can do this, where they just string a group of words together that only church people understand.
But church people don't understand.
They don't understand it either.
Yeah,
but they're placated by it.
Yeah, this is like there's a certain kind of mythological doublespeak that they all become really conversant in, and it's like, oh, well, that's nothing. Like that's just all. But there was never intention. There's just like, I find that vaguely satisfying.
He looks like he just ate a lemon head.
It's like listening to that Miss American Pie song.
Oh yeah,
and you're like, oh yeah, I'm kind of singing along. You're like,
wait,
what are you saying?
What?
I don't know, man.
Nothing.
It's just kind of catchy.
Literally nothing.
It's just sort of catchy stuff I said.
even when we bring up guys like Tim Waltz and you're looking at what's going on, people say he's, Midwestern.
Did he call him Waltz?
I think so. Yeah, I think he did. He can't dance with that shit. You can't dance with that shit.
If I'm dancing with Tim Walz, I'm going shoulders. I'm not going hips.
Okay, look.
I think he's leading.
I'm going to say, if I'm dancing with Tim Walz, one, he's leading.
Yeah. It's
Two,
either that or we're doing the side sort of thing.
I'll let him touch my butt a little. 7th grade dance style.
I'm okay with it.
7th grade dance style.
Yeah.
Just reach down there. Get a little cheek.
You just can't look at me while you do it.
Folksy. I have another word for him, being from Minnesota myself, and it's weird. The guy's
I love that they're trying to turn it like, I'm not weird, you're weird. I'm not. I'm only going to talk about goblins in 30 seconds. There's nothing weird about goblins.
Cecil, a human ungrown chia pet.
Dude, would you pay? How much money? How much money would you pay?
Yeah,
to walk up to him with the chia seeds and
smear him
and just spread them on his head. How much money? How much money? What is that worth to you? What is that worth to you?
All of it.
It is worth a lot to me.
Everything I have and stuff I borrowed from you.
If that was like the champagne room with this guy, I would 100% upgrade to first class.
I'd be in the champagne room.
I would be in first class. Amazing.
He's weird. Look at this man. He looks like budget Andrew Tate. Like if you got Andrew Tate from Temu,
yeah,
it would be
absolutely.
this fucking guy.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's Temu Tate.
It's just weird. You see the way he hugs his wife. You see the way he does everything.
Wait, hold on.
He hugs his wife.
He hugs his
normal.
wife weird, and then he does everything weird.
Yeah. But weird. You said weird. I said weird.
What do you mean? What does he do? His Christian side hug with his wife? What is he doing?
He just
weird?
hugs his wife. See, he hugs his wife. That's the way he hugs her. He just gives her a hug.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
I believe the Spirit of the Lord is letting them overextend their reach. I believe he's giving them a sense of confidence that's actually going to be a surprise silver lining turnaround in this whole narrative. I believe the Spirit of the Lord is going to bring victory and breakthrough. And, you know, it's interesting how the Spirit of
What do you believe? What was any of that?
It just is. It's all that wishful thinking. Like, we're gonna win.
I love
the Lord is just letting them think they're gonna win.
They just appear to be doing well, so that we can do well later, and then they'll feel stupid about it.
God is controlling Rasmussen reports. I love how much of a micromanager God is. He's in every newsroom across the country.
He's on all the pollings.
He's like the intern handing the polling data to somebody.
Like God, like if you believe in this stuff, you have to believe not that God works in mysterious ways, but that God works in genuinely stupid ways.
God works, and God works, because let me tell you, he's got to work a lot all across the country.
Constantly doing
constantly
insane.
busy.
Right.
Christ just loves to pick these people that fit right in with the wicked overlord lizard mafia that is really driven by their goblin masters.
Ian, you have to get this. Ian, you have to clip. This is a new clip for us.
This is all that matters.
This is a new clip for us, Ian. You have to get this.
You know, it's interesting how the spirit of Antichrist just loves to pick these people that fit right in with the wicked overlord lizard mafia that is really driven by their goblin masters. And when you're looking at this, I believe that's exactly what we're facing right now, a spirit of Antichrist that wants to have its way.
No, the spirit of Antichrist never wants to have its way.
What in the ever-loving shit? Where did that even come? Here's what I love about that clip, Cecil, is that shit kind of came out of left field. He was doing the standard, like, narrative of the jibber jab, you know? It all had its own, it had the familiar cadence, and then all of a sudden, out of left field, he's like, Lizard Mafia Goblin Master, just like, what, did somebody plug their Mad Libs in wrong?
Again, I feel like this is a sentence you say to get secret documents in another country.
Yeah, right.
You put that string together, and someone says, "Oh, you're here from you're American spy,"
Yeah,
and then they hand
exactly.
you a dossier of somebody peeing on Trump.
I used to do this. I used to play this game with my buddy back in high school. So we would take turns. So I would say, all right, for your next English paper, you've got to incorporate the phrase, or you got to incorporate a certain phrase into it. And he'd be like, all right, for yours, you got to do this. And so it'd be like writing a paper on like Romeo and Juliet. And I would have to incorporate like scratch and sniff sticker into my term paper about Romeo and Juliet. And then we'd give each other, this feels like a challenge.
Sure.
Like you've got to include Goblin and Lizard. It's like,
it's almost like he's
bonkers.
sponsored by the Goblin Lizard Mafia. And he's got to drop it, right? It's like a Monster Energy drink. We got a super chat here. What does it say? Prophet is Nosferatu variant of Vin Diesel.
He's like not Vin Diesel. He's like Vin unleaded.
He's like Vin EV. He isn't that cool.
What the fuck?
He isn't that cool. What's happening over here? Okay. Are we dropping frames? How's everybody doing tonight? How we doing, folks?
No.
Is it working
How's
better?
it going? How's the Goblin
Ian seems
stuff?
to be wrong.
How's the Goblin stuff going, folks?
Wait, I'm
Doing
here.
good. I'm
Oh,
gonna switch
well,
this
it's
other-
working anyway.
It's because I'm here.
I love that Ian like just leaves in the middle of the stream. That's my
I didn't
favorite shit.
leave. I'm
Ian's just like,
here the whole time.
fucking whatever, dude. I'm gone. I got places to be. I have to do a Skeptic's Guide thing
Okay,
all
I
weekend in
don't know where
Chicago.
He's got to go make like a seventh
chat.
baby or whatever.
What is where are they playing? Where's that Skeptic's Guide thing happening this weekend?
Super chat. Ian running the live stream is like a period. It happens once a month, but as much as you want to fuck, it fucks you.
Who did that? That's brilliant. Who did that?
Who did that?
BM Furball.
Amazing.
That's
Fucking
great.
amazing.
Did you,
Absolutely.
Ian,
Mwah.
scale from 1 to
Chef
10.
Kiss.
How much did you miss this?
Yeah, I'm reconsidering.
Ian's going to be in town, though, so maybe we could do a live stream over the weekend when he's doing the Skeptic's Guide thing this weekend.
Okay.
Wait, you're really going to be in town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ian's going to be in Chicago.
For the DNC? You want to sneak into the DNC?
It's next week, dude.
It's next. Yeah.
I know.
What are you
but
going
I
to do?
can
You going to
stay.
sleep in Grant
I'll
Park
sleep in
for
your
a week?
house, and then I'll.
He's going to bring his fucking... Ian's going to bring his bedroll, and he's going to sleep on the CTA.
I know where you live.
Yeah. My door's locked, motherfucker.
I didn't know Ian was going to. Ian loves us so much, I didn't even know he was going to be in town. How did you find out?
The only reason I know is because I saw on Facebook that that Skeptic's Guide is going to be in town. I didn't buy a ticket or anything. So
Oh, okay.
I don't have a ticket, but they're going to be in Naperville.
Real? They're going to be like 10 minutes
Skeptic's
from
Guide
me.
is going to be in Naperville.
Ian, you're going to be seriously 15 minutes away from me. We should definitely not get together.
Thank you so much.
That's so mean.
That's so mean.
That's so mean. You missed it. You missed it.
When are you going to be in town? This weekend?
Ian face reveal. If you come to the Skeptic's Guide show, there maybe he's going to hide his face in a watermelon skin. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. thank
Is
you
it this
so much.
weekend, Ian?
Yeah, I'll be here. I'm coming tomorrow. I'll be there till Sunday. I mean, not that I work with them or anything.
I feel like if I was going out to wherever quaint little New England town you live
You don't
in,
even
I
know.
would tell
You don't even know.
he lives in one of those covered bridge states. They don't matter.
Vermont.
You just show up someplace where the
He's
leaves
like-
are nice
he
and
lives-
there's Ian.
He lives in Bernie Sanders' shed.
You just go like Ian
One of his
peeping in the
three-
fall. It's fine.
Boom. Get roasted socialism.
Everybody's posting in a watermelon emoji. What for?
That's weird. I
Why
wonder
is
what that
that?
means, Ian.
I thank you. I appreciate it. Bad.
All right, should we do another story?
Yeah, I think we got time for one more.
All right.
We're going to do one more story. Here we go. I'm going to switch the thing, and then we'll do the other stuff.
No, we would have had like 15, 20
We had
extra
added
minutes.
plenty
but,
of
you
time
know,
to talk
yeah.
before, but who knows? I mean, who knows what happened?
It could be anything
Could be anything.
that rhymes with peon.
Is it this one? No, it's not
No.
that one.
All right.
It's this one.
Right Wing Watch, Lance Wallnau and Mario.
Remember him? Do you remember him?
I remember him.
Yeah. I don't know who this other
Lance
guy is.
Wallnau and Mario Murillo say demonic power is behind Kamala Harris's campaign.
Okay, sounds good. All right, let's
Fucking Lance.
zoom in. We got Lance. Lance has
Ooh.
got a pretty dope studio. Look at Lance.
Lance does.
Did Lance get fucking Alex Jones's desk? What's going on here?
It's a nice studio. Mario
Mario
looks like he's
deleted
coming off like a 4-day fucking coke bender.
Mario looks like he had a rough night for an entire month. Here we go.
Mario looks like day 5 in Vegas.
He really does.
Right?
He really does. He looks like you're calling home to ask if you can remortgage the house.
He'll need an even bigger miracle now because
yes.
Trump isn't up.
Okay, everybody. I'm not making fun of how he looks. He looks how he looks. But I am going to mention that it really does look like one side of his face is way more awake than the other.
Wait, but for real, Cecil, we've had two stories. We had one guy who looked like an actual goblin talking about goblins.
A goblin, yeah.
Then we got a guy who looks like a drunk bridge troll being interviewed by Lance Wallnau.
Yeah, 100%.
He's like, for real.
100%.
Like, this is a guy, you're 3/4 of the way across the bridge before the fucking troll wakes up.
Hand me a pop-top sheep.
Again, and we always make the mistake. Everyone's going to go to Kamala Harris, Donald Trump. Kamala Harris, but that's not really what's going on. What is going on, Mario?
No. The Democratic Party is who he is running against. He's running against
What's his
conspiring.
What's his mic, Ian? What mic is that? I like that mic. What is that?
It's a U67, I think.
What brand?
Neumann.
Is it expensive?
Yeah, it's a couple thousand. I mean,
Jesus Christ, are you
actually,
kidding me?
Jesus, what? How does Mario Murillo have a better mic than us?
What the fuck is happening in this world? That's ridiculous. I'm so mad right now.
Send us 2 of those mics on your dime. Thank you.
Together.
Just use some of your Skeptic's Guide to the Universe
Yeah,
money, man.
man.
Just tap into that fucking big SGIU fucking cash,
funds,
man.
bro.
Actually, it's a TLM 103. It's $1,200.
That's expensive though for a microphone, especially when your
stupid.
voice sucks.
I mean, it is, but it's also,
My voice could never power a
That's a
microphone
great.
like that.
You paused it at a great moment. I mean, I think it would always look the same
Yeah,
for
no
this
matter
guy,
what,
but
he
still.
always looks like he just woke up. All right, here we go.
Power. I think that Kamala Harris was the
God, can you just fucking pronounce her name correctly?
Please.
They keep doing it over and
On
over,
purpose.
and they're doing it on purpose. Although Wallnau just said it right twice,
Yeah.
and I think he did it on accident.
Said it right?
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody is mispronouncing it, but like it's clearly a right-wing fucking target thing that they do to like purposely mispronounce people
purposely
because it
mispronounce it.
others.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
it
absolutely.
others. Yeah.
perfect choice because she is a soulless canvas that can be painted with whatever
No,
policy.
she is not redheaded. She is not a ginger. Definitively not a soulless ginger.
She is not whatever you are.
Hey, he put on his best golf polo to be on his own show.
I would be amazing if he was like actually on a dolly and somebody pushed him down that hill and he was like sliding the entire way. Like, the back is just spinning past.
Isn't that San Francisco?
It might be. I don't know.
Don't they hate San Francisco?
Yeah, I know. They probably want to show it just so they could be like, this is San Francisco and we hate it. It's
Probably the
Babylon.
backdrop for his Grindr profile.
that they want. They didn't pick her because of competence. That would have been a threat. They didn't pick her because of a
I love fucking this guy. This fucking guy right here being like, they didn't pick her, the vice president of the United States, for competence. And then you look at this guy and you think, dude, when was the last time you paid your rent on time?
Yeah, I know.
Go
Right.
fuck yourself.
This is a guy who, if he came out to change my oil at the Jiffy Lube, I'd be like, I'm good.
I'm okay. I'm
It's
gonna go.
fine.
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
I would rather actually my engine seize up on the side of the road.
I said it a couple weeks ago, and I mean it. You pick the job. This guy picks the job. And then we blind submit your 2 resumes, right?
Right.
Her CV and her resume. And then we're going to see who they pick. You pick the job. It could be fucking lumberjack.
Right.
I don't even care. I guarantee they're going to pick her over you.
She gets the job.
Guaranteed. I don't care what the job is.
Yeah.
None of these people who are trying to tear her down, not a single one of them have a fucking ounce of her qualifications.
Not even close. Not even close. Yeah. They just have the fucking temerity.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
they have. The fucking audacity.
Exactly.
accomplishment because that would have been a deterrent. They needed someone devoid of anything that could
It's you, bro.
possibly get in the way of their agenda, and they found her.
Agenda.
And that's why demonic power is at work.
Sure.
And that's why
Okay.
God
Did he say demonic powers?
The Bonics. Yeah.
spared Trump's life for such a time as this. But he needs another miracle. I believe he's going to get it, but he needs it.
God needs, doesn't he make the miracles? Can't he just make one?
Well, wait.
Can't God just be like, oh, is that a miracle behind your ear? Oh, is that another miracle behind your ear? Who's making you miracles, man.
God created the rules. They don't apply to him. That's how the rules work when you make
God
them.
needs another miracle. So if all of us hope real hard, we can help God out.
Well, I got to listen to your hope dreams. That's how I get paid.
Sorry, I went down over to the jukebox. It's all out of miracles.
Well, and so this morning I was in my prayer
Masturbatorium.
Oh, hold on. You got to hear this.
Oh, sorry. I was just filling in for him.
Yeah.
Morning I was in my prayer closet or my office back there, my garage.
Wait a minute. Wait the fuck. We'll just slow the fuck. First of all,
love it.
I was right the first time.
Yeah, no.
Masturbatorium.
100% masturbatory closet.
Is it a prayer closet?
Prayer
is a weird
closet.
thing.
I will say that. Prayer closet is a weird thing.
Prayer closet, office, garage. That room is doing a lot of work. That room
It's
is
a 3 seasons room.
And I heard the Lord say Hillary 2.0, that everything that you were concerned about in 2016 with Hillary Clinton is now there with an augmented heat-seeking missile capacity.
what the
Because
fuck?
what
What I mean to say is women, again, are scary.
And this one's scary. 2.0, heat-seeking missile capacity, I guarantee is going to be melanin. Let's see.
Yeah,
what
right.
happens.
What Hillary could not do is Hillary could not try to stir up strife and civil war in the racial way
Again,
of someone who is an aggrieved female against a male, or someone who will paint themselves as a black minority against a white majority.
I don't think she has to paint herself as anything.
She's got to paint herself every
She's just
day.
black.
Yeah.
She's just black. She doesn't have to use paint for that, man.
I love, too, that, like, that's not a cornerstone of who she is portraying herself to be.
Thank you.
You know, she's just like, I'm a competent person who happens to be vice president. When they question her is when she brings up black.
Yeah, the only people talking about her blackness are the people who are racist talking about her blackness.
Yep.
And then like when she responds to their like insults and to their like totally like bad faith questions and all this, like she'll respond to that stuff, but she's not in any way standing up and being like, blackness is this thing that I'm talking about. My black, like that's not happening.
No.
They're trying to paint her like he's like, oh, she's bringing all this, racial
she's got all this
division,
racial baggage.
She's going to create a civil war, and the aggrieved female.
Yeah.
Well, like women have a lot of reasons to be aggrieved, man.
Hey, turns out so do black people.
Yeah. But that's not even of her platform.
I know, neither of them are.
Like if she were leveraging any of those talking points, then like I think those would be a legitimate action.
They're only
But,
in
like,
response to
she's
other
not
people
doing it.
Yeah, they're only. When she's talking about women's rights, she's talking about women's rights that Republicans took from women.
Yeah,
right. That's what she's bringing up. And it's the DEI stuff, right? They're the racist ones who are bringing up what's a DEI hire.
Yeah, it's like, well, we've noticed she's a woman, and she's not really saying much about it, but we don't like it.
No.
She's also a black woman, and believe me,
Definitely don't
we've
like that
all
either.
really noticed
Really
it.
don't like that
And
one
a lot
either.
of us kind of want to fuck her, but we don't want to say that either. Because, like, we'll get in trouble with our hate crimes or whatever.
Right.
In every way, the Marxist doctrine of divide and conquer goes into full tilt with her. If she adds to her ticket, Pete Buttigieg, not again because of accomplishment. He was the mayor of an Indiana town and not a very successful mayor.
What the fuck was Trump before he became president?
He was a multiple
He
bankrupted
didn't fucking
business.
do anything.
Yeah.
Read his book. He literally did nothing.
Yeah, well, he was on the phone a lot.
He just talked on the phone.
He took short, like, rapid-fire James Patterson machine gun-ass fucking phone calls.
He had fucking dinner with a cardinal. Like, who the fuck cared?
No.
He didn't do anything, man. He was a worthless piece of shit who bankrupted everything he touched except for, like, one thing. What the fuck? These guys, they talk about every single one of these people on the left as if they are so and you're like, what the fuck is on Trump's resume?
Yeah.
What is on your,
nothing.
you fucked a porn star? What is on your fucking
There's no
resume?
there. There's no resume for so many. Like, look at, like, here's the deal. Like, Pete Buttigieg is like, yes, he was the mayor of a smallish town in Indiana. That is absolutely true. He was a beloved mayor in that small town in Indiana. And then he made his way to the national stage, and now he is the Secretary of Transportation. If that's illegitimate, why the fuck isn't Ben Carson illegitimate?
Yeah.
Right? Ben Carson was a fucking doctor, had no career at all in politics, did a bad job on a debate stage for 20 minutes, and then became the director of housing and urban development. Well, how is that not illegitimate?
They only
it's
wanna-
all like it's what's good for the goose has to be good for the gander.
They only talk about qualifications when it's the other side. They don't.
Right.
They ignore them completely when it's their side.
Yeah.
The
And
fuck
it's-
did Pence do?
And it is funny, of course, right, that he immediately goes to Pete Buttigieg, right? Because what he's singling out is Pete's gayness.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, we're singling out Kamala for being a woman. We're singling out Kamala for being black. Well, then we're going to single out this other guy for being gay.
Being gay.
Right? Because of course we are.
Well, yeah, because
of course
because he
we
wants
are.
to draw that line to say they're all DEI hires.
Right.
Mayor had potholes, and then he went
Oh
on
no, the city had potholes. God, ugh.
to becoming the infrastructure and supply chain czar, who delivered no more effectiveness with a supply chain that broke down with COVID than Kamala Harris has done as a.
Who was in power when COVID was the first year of COVID? Who was that?
Oh, I think that was Donnie DeLulu. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Navarro was in that position before, was he? Is he in jail now?
He's in jail. Yeah. Like a lot of those guys,
Okay,
in jail.
all right, fair.
border czar, stemming the hemorrhage of
border czar.
18 million people that don't belong here. Doesn't matter because there's some.
I would trade any one of those 18 million for you right now. If we could do onesies for onesies, Lance, I would send you over. I'd be like fucking
1,000%.
row, whatever it is. Send fucking Lance Wallnau over.
Yep.
And just send him over.
There's something, and I have to say it has to only be demonic is the word. The fog that comes over Americans that get caught up in other narratives. Because if you're not really rooted and grounded in truth, then you get sucked into the vortex of whatever the world, whatever voice is dominating the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I'm concerned it's going to be LGBTQ, diversity, and Black Lives Matter.
Well, I'm worried
And
it's not white men. Here's the thing, guys. All right, listen up.
We could center us again.
I'm a white man, and that's pretty much the hardest position to be in America.
I want to do my best to center us as much as possible.
I know I've been in power for the entire history of the nation without exception. Virtually every Fortune 500 CEO, university president, almost all of our politicians throughout the course of the entirety of our great nation, with relatively statistically few exceptions. But still, I'm a little worried that we are underrepresented.
I would take any, I said this about the vice president, but I'll extend this to any single person in Biden's cabinet and do the resume challenge with any one of these guys.
Dude.
With
All day,
any
every
one
day.
of these guys. Doesn't matter what job it is. Doesn't matter what part of the cabinet it is. You submit 2 blind resumes, Lance Wallnau's resume, and whatever job, and it can be whatever job. It could be fucking pastor at your church, Lance, and you would lose.
Ian, can you be our Jamie or whatever? Can you look up Lance Wallnau and see where his education is from? While you do that, like, remember when Trump, speaking of like unqualified, remember when Trump was in trouble and he's like, I need a new attorney general. Hey, you know environmental law. Remember that? He was like in a rush. He's like, if you'll do the things I want, I'll take this environmental lawyer
Literally doesn't
who knows
matter.
fuck all about constitutional law or any of the things that like would be necessary to be an AG. And he's like, oh, that guy is. That's like hiring the fucking traffic court attorney, man. There's literally like, look, I want a traffic court attorney if I'm in traffic court.
Yeah.
I want the environmental law guy if I'm in an environmental lawsuit. But like,
For the
Attorney General?
For Attorney General, I feel like you need a few more qualifications.
Get the fuck out of
A few
here.
more qualifications. You find it?
So apparently, according to his website, he's a doctor, but according to Wikipedia, he's not.
Well, I'll tell you which one. Oh, let's see. Which should I trust? his
Lance,
website.
Right.
When you send your long form birth certificate to us, I'll believe it. Okay.
Did he go to upstairs medical college or?
He went to Moody Bible Institute.
Before turning to religion, Wallnau was involved in oil marketing in Texas. He's
That
considered
sounds
the
fucking
father of
perfect. That
American.
sounds so
dude.
perfect.
Yeah.
God, that sounds so perfect.
He's the father of American dominionism, Christian dominionism.
Yeah.
I guess.
Cool.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
that's
Yeah,
fun.
he is. Yeah, he
He's
is.
a doctor of
So is
ministry.
Dutch sheets, which sounds like what you do when you hold somebody's head under when you fart.
I gave him a Dutch sheet.
Gave him the old Dutch sheets.
He's got a doctorate in ministry?
Doctor of ministry from the Phoenix
yeah.
University.
Demon.
of
From
Theology.
Phoenix University?
Yeah.
Of theology.
Wait, he's got a what?
Yeah, Phoenix University of Theology apparently is a.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got
That's
a
Phoenix
correspondence school internet degree
Maybe.
in lying about stuff.
Yeah.
Probably owns that college. Well, I don't know.
Right.
He made it up.
These two, it's like Frodo was hit with the witch
Oh,
blade.
hold on. No. You can't. You can't take Lord of the Rings metaphors. What are you doing, Lance? Stick to your stupid fucking Cyrus Bible bullshit. You stay away from our Lord of the Rings references. This motherfucker.
And Black Lives Matter. And it's these two. It's like Frodo was hit with the witch blade at Weathertop, and the two sides of the blade, in this case, are going to be racism and sexual perversion, boom, to pierce the heart of the vulnerable American who doesn't want to fight those battles. And
You
What
motherfucker.
the titty fucking
You
Christ is he talking
motherfucker.
about?
How fucking dare you? I will come at you, bro. Don't you come for our Lord of the Rings metaphors. You leave those alone. Those aren't for you. Those aren't for you. You're not allowed. Go lay down.
We leave your Lord alone, you leave our Lord of the
Right,
Rings alone.
exactly, right? Don't you do this to me. How dare you? That's ridiculous.
Oh man, I miss Lance.
I missed Lance too. I hadn't seen Lance in a long time. God,
Maybe
that's
he's
so
getting
ridiculous.
a real doctorate because
Yeah, you know what? You just got to stay in your lane. You're a religious guy. Stay in your lane. Go talk about Cyrus. Talk about Bathsheba. Talk about Samson or Solomon or I don't know. I think they're the same guy. Whatever.
Talk about them both.
Talk about Noah, and then an ark.
You know what? Here's the thing. Those guys also get the Lion, the
Tablets.
Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah, you
They
can have
also get
that.
C.S. Lewis.
Take the Lion, the Witch, and Wardrobe. Isn't there another? There's another one that came out after that too. That was all Christian based too. There's another one after that that also was sort of based in that like lore.
Yeah, I'm
and
sure
whatnot.
there is. Like you've
It's like
already
young
got.
adult Christian fantasy.
Yeah.
Go fucking take those.
They've got that.
Stay in your lane, fuckface.
Leave Tolkien
How
out of
dare
this.
you? Fuck that guy.
What's the final at Phoenix? Oh shit, I lost it.
the Phoenix University of Theology is not an accredited university. It's a diploma mill, apparently.
Oh yeah.
So,
Hey, what's the final at
Hey,
Phoenix
can
Youth
I
Theology?
get a D-min from there?
Oh, we should get
Probably.
fake diplomas.
How much does it
Well,
cost?
Dude, how much? Let's get
$5,800.
fake diplomas, Cecil. We'll put them on our wall.
It's
We'll become
$5,800
doctors of
and there's-
ministry.
There's no. That was in 2016, so it's probably more. And there's no.
How much was it?
If $5,800 in 2016.
That's a lot
you
of money.
change your
That's
mind-
more
That's a lot
money
of
than
money
I'm willing
for a
to pay for a
prank.
piece of paper. If it was like $58, I mean that's like a prayer clock. I'm down, right?
But that's
I'm
a PhD.
down.
Do they have PhDs in other things?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of.
What do you want a PhD in?
I don't know, man. But if for $5,000 I can lie on my
Dude,
resume
wouldn't it be
even
amazing?
more than I do now.
Here's what we do. Here's the
Yeah.
plan. We crowdsource one of these for you, but in another name. We give you a second name.
Oh.
And then we get you invited to Lance Wallnau's show because you guys are alma mater.
Yeah.
You're in the same alma mater.
Oh,
and then you
I'll
get to
be
be
a
on
secret
Lance's
agent.
show and you come on, hear me out,
Okay.
as a expert on Christian Lord of the Rings.
Let's do this thing. I need your money.
And you have to dress up as the Goblin we saw earlier. So you do have to cut all your hair off.
Oh, that's going to go
other-
bad.
other than that-
I look like a giant thumb
Other than
without
that,
hair.
We will put the little slit on top of your head too.
For every PhD, there's an equal and opposite PhD.
Oh man.
Oh, holy shit. That's
So-
fucking great.
So have we been streaming good for the last while here? Is that okay?
Stream's been working all
Wow.
right.
So why didn't it do that earlier?
Yeah, see, Ian, specifically tell me what you fixed that wasn't just opening and closing windows over and over
I
again.
opened a different OBS, and also I'll tell you later.
What can we do to fix it
Fucking
all the
tech
time?
people.
Can we
Who
just,
knows?
should we cancel this restream?
Who knows?
We should never stream again, and that we'll never have problems. We should start a church and become tax exempt. Then we can hire somebody really who knows what he's doing.
Oh, Ian.
Dr.
Come on.
McDuckface.
Take that.
Come on.
We love
We
Ian.
love Ian. We just don't like his work ethic.
We love Ian.
That's kind of true.
He's a goodish sport.
Too many Adam and Eve had. I know it's true. It's fair. It's, what are you gonna do?
All right.
I'm
Well,
working on my doctorate. Okay,
we gotta go. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I gotta edit a show before I go to bed. So.
Holy shit.
All right. Next month? Who knows, right?
We'll see you again. Will you see
knows?
us again? That's
Next
the question.
Next month. And we are making some decisions on whether or not this may be a thing that happens more or less depending on shows going away and coming and stuff. And the way in which you get your opinion heard when we start talking about whether or not we're changing things up, being a patron, because those are the people we go to ask the questions. So if you're not a patron, you can help support Ian's amazing work ethic, and you can also help support me because I get paid through the show now. So you can always go to patreon.com and become a patron because we love patrons. There you go. Thank you. /dissonance pod.
Yeah, not Skeptics Guide or anything.
Don't do Skeptics
I was
Guide.
gonna start writing it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. All right.
It's somewhere in there. There you go.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Clearly, we enjoy doing this though. I love
doing the live streams. I
love
like
doing
when they
these.
work.
And we don't do
Yeah.
them. We don't do them as often as we used to, and I think we're going to try to do them more often if we can. So, all right, we got to go do other stuff. So, Ian, put the thing on. Where's that thing that says goodbye? Where's that?
Do you have
at?
the end? I have it too. If you want me.
There we go. Bye, everybody. We're gonna go.
Ba-da-ba,
Do something
ba-da-ba.
See everybody. Enjoy your evening. Did we miss any super chats at all? No, we good.
No, I think we got all of them.
Okay, good. If you did a super chat, we're sorry. We love you. We're sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Somebody was watching us at 4 a.m. with insomnia. So
Oh,
hopefully you sleep.
amazing.
Who's watching
That's
us at
going to
4
put you
a.m.?
right to sleep. You know, watch the other stream. That'll put you right to sleep. The one we started out with.
I'll flip over to the other one. Let's see.
I think they're all joined.
Are
in
they
this one
joined
now.
up together
Yeah,
now?
I think they're joined up now.
So what doctorate do you want to get though?
I want to get all of them, but I don't know. Is there anything that looks even remotely useful?
I mean, come on. I think there's VCR repair.
Oh, I would love a doctorate in VCR
Dude,
repair.
You totally need that.
A PhD in demonology?
That would be pretty dope too.
That would be badass. Yeah, can I,
I
get a
feel like if
demon
you're
degree?
a PhD in demonology, you have to dress like the witch hunter from Diablo 3.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think like that's what you got to do.
I feel like I might do that anyway.
Yeah, but as the girl.
I feel like I might do that anyway.
All right, guys, we're gonna bounce. Bye,
All right,
everybody.
guys. Take care.